Here's Frazier. Pass to Malone. Oh, swiped away. Here's Francis. Puts up a three. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Stoudemire. That one goes in.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Steve Francis.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? With the drive. Here's Frazier. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Here's Francis. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mullen. Misses the three.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Batum. Out to Covington. Here's Francis. That three's off the mark. Here's Mullen. Here's Gervin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Malone. Here's Gervin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Frazier. Driving to the basket.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The steal. Here's Francis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Here's Terry. Lets it go from 14. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Los Angeles foul. Mark Aguirre. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for
just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Daryl Griffith.
Here's Francis. Driving inside. It's deflected. Here's Terry. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
First personal foul. Second
and the first
foul.
one at the line is good.
Shooting for Toronto.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Smith outside. Pass to Terry. And there's the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Batum. Here's Francis. Back to Batum. Jacks up a three. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They get it back. It's stolen by Smart.
Toronto foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Terry. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. Here's Francis. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Terry. He's got 10. From outside the arc. Batum pulls it in.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
The three. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
LA ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Amare Stoudemire. Karan.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Smart outside. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Out to the right wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Chris Mullin.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. There's the drive. Pass to Frazier. Here's Malone. Another shot. Blocked. And they get it back. Mullen can't get it to go. Here's Toronto with the ball. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Odom. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Francis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Francis. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
To To the right side. Pass to Frazier. Sinks that one from the post. He has 6.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Here's Francis. That one's good for 2.
Francis.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pass to Mullen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Toronto.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Now here's Smart. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Oh!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Odom. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Smith outside. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cuts off the pass. Now Smart. 3-pointer. The shot no good. It'll count. He's off on that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Driving in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh, boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
First personal foul.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Smith into the lane. And he dunks it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Mitchell. Here's Bridges. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Thomas. Going inside. Pass to Smith. Let's go with a 3. Smart grabs the miss. Blocked. Now here's Vucevic. Robbed. And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Over Butler. It's stolen.
The ball goes
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
into the lineup for Los Angeles.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Down low. Here's Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Mitchell.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Just.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Smith. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Thomas. Deflected. Here's Terry. Hits a three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Vucevic. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
From deep three-point range. The shot by Terry, no good. Pulls up, high post. Pass to Thomas. Takes it inside. Puts the move on. Rebound by Stoudemire. Out left to the wing. Aguirre.
Los Angeles.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's Mitchell. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as and with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Aguirre. Now Jordan. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Mitchell. Picked it. And they're on the run. Here's Gervin. Covered by Vucevic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Frazier. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Frazier. On the take. Pass to Gervin. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for Toronto.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
To the left wing. Goes up again. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Brown with the steal. Pass to Batum. And he drives in. Takes a 3. Francis can't get it to go.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Jordan. Five to shoot. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Mullen. This one for 3. Here's the second effort. And the basket by Stoudemire.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time.
DeAndre Jordan.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen.
For Los Angeles, Moses Malone.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Mullen. Covered by Covington. And here's the fast break. Here's Batum. 3-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
2 minutes.
Here's Malone. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Francis. The 3 ball. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Into the lane. To the wing on the left. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Malone. Here's Gervin. Covered by Covington. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to Mullen. From downtown. Hits the trifecta. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Mullen. Here's Malone. Pass to Gervin. To the paint. Tries again. Frazier with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Not going to go that time. Misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.